At CBS 7, we're always thinking of ways to give back. And what better way to give back to the community than through the West Texas Food Bank? So we came up with some cool ideas that we wanted to throw at them to see if they'd be interested in. Let's go see what they think. So Craig, we're very excited to be working with the West Texas Food Bank. We have some really exciting ideas that we'd like to run by you if you have a minute.
Yeah, well, we've got September coming up, which is Hunger Action Month. Perhaps do a donation drive or a food drive. But, with food drives, we want to stay pretty targeted so that people know to bring the things that we're actually going to need.
Yeah, you talk about targeted, so hear me out here. We're thinking pomegranate drive.
It might be, but I'm trying to think of pomegranate.
It's about to be deciduous brush season, and pomegranates are really tasty.
Maybe not everybody's going to want to eat a pomegranate.
What were you kind of thinking about?
Well, Josh, one of the things that we always talk about when we're talking about food drives is to think about going on a camping trip. Think about things you're going to use there that are easy to open, that are easy to store, that are shelf stable, that are...
Cocktail weenies. Camping and cocktail weenies. Hand in hand right there.
I think peanut butter is going to pack a whole lot more punch.
Peanut butter? Do people actually still eat peanut butter? I can't remember the last time I saw somebody eating peanut butter.
What is that?
It's Laura Scudder's peanut butter, sir.
Shelf stable. It tastes great, and it's packed with protein. It's got a big bang for its buck, that it doesn't have to be refrigerated, it doesn't have to be cooked, and it's just packed with nutrition.
Peanut butter man now, eh, sir?
Yes, I believe I am. I thoroughly enjoy this peanut butter.
When the food bank said they wanted to do a peanut butter drive, we laughed too. But the reality is, hunger and the challenges facing our community at that time were no laughing matter. People all over the country have suffered because of the pandemic. But in West Texas, we were hit doubly hard when the price of oil dropped to less than $1 per barrel, and over several weeks, more than 18,000 local workers lost their jobs. This affected everyone in the Odessa-Midland area.
People just can't live. They can't live.
We teamed up with United Supermarkets to have drop-off barrels in each store less than 10 feet away from the checkout area. This made it very easy for people to buy a jar or two and drop it off on the way out of the store. CBS 7 is the #1 station with the #1 news in the market, and we took full advantage of our loud voice and legacy of community service. On the day of the event, we did live updates during our popular Wake Up West Texas morning show, with coverage continuing in our noon, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock newscasts. In addition to heavy on-air promotion running on CBS 7, we utilized our CW, MyTV, and MeTV stations to spread the word in English. We used the power of our Telemundo station to reach the Spanish-speaking community. We went one step further with live cut-ins all day long on CBS 7. As a gray station, we always want to be the leader in community service, so we put a Texas-sized effort into this event. But the true measure of any community service project is the end result. When we discussed goals with the West Texas Food Bank, they were hoping to fill one box truck full of peanut butter. I challenged our staff to do better. What were the end results? Let's ask Craig.
We couldn't have done it without you guys at CBS 7. You helped get the word out. It made for a fun day for the community to come out, see their favorite CBS 7 personalities, drop their peanut butter off. So we filled 3 trucks.
3 full trucks of peanut butter. That's something to be proud of. And while achievements are nice, the real joy is in the satisfaction that we were able to use the power of local TV and the CBS 7 Media Group to feed thousands of West Texans during a very, very difficult time.
They're awesome people to come out here and do this for people like me.
I just say I'm very grateful to all of this, and for everybody, keep watching Channel 7.